Alright, I hope the volume mix is good, because usually my videos don't have a ton of game volume. We'll see. I am up against HAzor here. Good buddy of mine. The reject is nice. Like, this is a fine hand. I really want like a turn one hand hate or something in this matchup, but this is just fine. The reject's gonna keep Brawl off the board. The quick Scuddy's gonna keep card in my hand. Snapcaster is a flexible card. Always happy to keep it in my hand. Turn 1, Thriving Buff, into turn 2, Spiral Canal. We have 2 out of the 3 black sources, plus both the red and the blue source for Bolas, so we're really just needing any black source, and pretty much everything in the deck is online, including double red and triple blue, looking at this hand. There's nothing in the deck that uses triple blues, so should be good. Okay. We're good. Yeah, a bit of a slight issue on startup there on HAzor's part, but we're back in it. Sweet. I have webcam on too. I decided to turn it on. Usually it, sometimes it decides to be annoying and like freezes, so I'll have to like, I guess check it periodically, but I can like, yeah, I can see from my hand that I am good to go. Get the other Grand River down. Another basic island is not ideal, but quick study. Spell Pierce and Colligan's Command are fantastic. Now, do I play the Steam Vents tapped here? I can't. I don't think I'm going to need to Spell Pierce, so. Or Colligan's commands. I can just hold up Reject and Spell Pierce. Of course, the tower not amazing in this matchup. Does it hit Planeswalkers? It does hit Planeswalkers, so it's not like super dead. I think I could probably Spell Pierce this. I have the Snapcaster. I could be a little aggressive with counter spells here, I think. Could also just snap back. Quick study next turn if I can't get Nicol Bolas on field. This is not a spot where L taps out though, so. Ritual is not a fantastic card. Not a good spot to try to cast Bolas. Even if I could, I'm missing a black source, which is a little unfortunate, but again, the line this turn is going to be Snapcaster, Quick Study. That's cool. Impulse from HAzor here. So this deck that HAzor's playing is it's a really interesting combo deck, and I really like it. It's like, it's a combo deck with kind of a control shell. I really like playing these kinds of red-blue decks. They're, it's one of my favorite, like, in my free time archetypes to play. I don't have it built currently, but I really want to. Just the over-the-top stuff that you can do with a deck like this is super fun, and I understand why he likes it. This is also, for those of you who don't recognize, the Season 8 champion. Oh. Okay, doesn't want me to. I respect it. I mean, I'm not doing anything else with my turn. This just kind of prevents me from... Yeah, I'm not doing anything else. It's fine. I'll just flash in a 2-1. Get this flashback, but, you know, can't... Okay. Not the best draw, but not terrible either. Opponent 2-for-1s themselves to get rid of my Snapcaster, so I mean, I'll take it. Obviously holding up. Oh, I can make them discard and get my Snapcaster back here? That's awesome. I didn't even recognize that earlier. I probably could have done that last turn instead of just resolving it, but they ended up 2-for-1ing themselves anyways, so... Maybe me blanking on that probably helped me out. Now, if you do this, I get Bolas on the field. Make disappear really doesn't want the Snapcaster back. Really not a fan of Snappy here. Now, they might be able to... He might be able to do something too. Oh, super... Okay, I have two very dead cards in the matchup, so... But I also have Bolas on the field. I am going to... Hold on. Not graphics. Graphics are fine. I'm going to turn the sound effects down. Just... Or no, the voice lines down. Because that was very loud. Draw 3 cards. Pretty good. But now you gotta deal with a Resolve Bolas. This is the matchup that I teched for the least. I kind of mathed out my matchups based on game win percentage, or not game win, match win percentage, then player strength, because that's something that goes into our, like the math when we do pairings. Okay. I mean, if there was any use for Molten Impact in this matchup, I guess that's it. Dud after dud, though. Let's get... I mean, it gives me something to torch the tower, which, again, I don't think that particularly matters here. There's so much aggro tech in the matchup. If he goes to just shoot Bolas here, I might be able to just recast Bolas, so... Oh? Is this Mythic's Mastery? It could be Mythic's Mastery. Yeah, that... Oh... Finale of Promise? That's also fine. Not as bad as a Mythic's Mastery. Mythic's Mastery would have been... I don't even know if that's in the deck. That would have been pretty bad. When I see people touching graveyards in blue-red, I always assume Mythic's Mastery. It has the 8 mana, too.
I will return one day.
Yeah, Bolas did not draw me ideal cards. And I'm going to do the only thing I can do. And play Bolas into a counterspell and just hope it sticks. Ooh, that's a good sign. Still got 2 mana up, no counterspell drawn. Ooh, more land, huh? Well, the Bolas Plus has done a decent job at keeping HAzor from getting ahead. Okay. Now, the treasure tokens can be burned for Nicol Bolas, unless he just wants to just kill Nicol Bolas again here. Tapping out to do so. But that's pretty brutal. That's an amazing top deck, but I'm going to get Bolas down again because I don't think this deck can beat Bolas. I think I could just keep spamming Bolas turn after turn. Could have burned the treasure there.
To try. Time to test the storm amplifier.
Oh. So, I could use Rowl's ability to kill Rowl. And then I get to Memory Deluge. I mean, why not? That just kind of slows him down. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty funny. I don't know if that's the optimal play. It's one less loyalty, although unless I'm wrong and I don't get the bargain benefit from copying it, but it's one less loyalty to deal with Rel here. From Bolas. Okay. Empty-handed though.
You're good.
That's pretty good. So I could grab that blot out now. Can minus it if the top deck is good. I think if I do it now, he just replays it. I think I'm okay to let Raul untap here.
this lightning rod? Thanks.
The Iron Crag, yeah, not a fantastic card there. All right. So now I grab you. I don't need land. At least I can cycle the Sweltering Suns. I can't do that again, so.
Win some, lose some.
Right, grinding out Ral here. All right. If only he knew how bad my hand was. But I guess I'm in a spot where the Bolas Plus is really hurting because there's no cards in hand. Yeah. Alright, cool. I just checked my camera. It's still not frozen. Like I said, sometimes it freezes. So if I get stuck with a funny face, I really won't know. I don't love this hand on the draw. It isn't terrible. I just feel like I can do better. The Angrath's Rampage is not going to really do anything till my turn 4. The Prismari Command is fine. Like, the Blotout and the Prismari Command are good, and my lands are good. These are lands that cast Bolas. Should I just not be greedy? Hold on. I gotta think. Because I do this for blue, and then play this tapped, and then the Haunted Ridge comes in untapped. Like, I have the Bolas colors. I just need really any land. Is that good enough? Alright, I think if I can... Alright, I'll try this hand. I'm not confident in this hand. This hand is like, if I draw... I can draw a lot of my, like, Doom Blades and removal effects and really get burned by this. Especially, it's like, the previous hand was much better than this hand. I think this hand is playable. Like, everything in the hand is castable. That's a unbelievably good draw. I need this to be blue. Scry 1. Oliphant is the land that I need. So probably play this turn 4, come in tap, so go Swamp, cycle Oliphant, play Haunted Ridge. Okay. Bowmasters is getting nerfed tomorrow at the time of this recording. Okay, chooses to do nothing. So I'm not going to play the Bowmasters into a removal spell. I'd rather get Bowmasters in when it gets triggers. What untapped land? I can just grab the... I have a lot of Rakdos lands. I think I can grab the Steam Vents here. Yeah, that's good, because I just got double blue. The Prismari Command might just make myself a treasure and kill this Guardian Idol. Alright, what are you grabbing? I mean, I can't do anything about it. This grabs a combo piece, I assume, right? Oh, big score. Okay. Yeah. Save the Bowmasters for the big score. Let's get rid of your ramp and make a treasure. My hand is fine, so I don't necessarily... Like, it's turned out pretty well. I got the lands in the Deluge, so... Undersimplify. Alright. Interesting. I can Bolas with an untapped land, so I'll keep holding up the canyon. He can in response to the Memory Deluge big score, so... Celestis? Okay. Well, now that's not on the table. Let's get this played. Duress, and I think I should take the land. Okay, let's lead with Duress here. See if I can take out either the big... I don't have a counter spell, so the big score here would be... Could counter this. I really want that big score, so I think it might be correct for him to counter the duress to keep the big score. Yeah, like that's I respect that. I think he recognizes that that's what I want to take. Okay, I think I just play. I don't need 4 mana for anything, so let me just play this tapped. And I have answers in hand, so let's see how this goes. HAzor does have a mana advantage here, so yeah, that sure happens.
Let's see what you got.
Make your decision first. Don't blot out in response. And if the blot out gets countered, Bolas gets to come down and shoot the Ral, but then Ral gets to come down on 6, and if he casts anything, gets to kill the Bolas. So really wants to plus for the big score next turn.
I'm out.
And I think here is just where I... Do you want Jawari? Do I try to play around Jawari? Or... Hold on. I'm gonna check the list real quick. Sorry, give me a second. Hold on. I throw the thinking at him. Thinking. Check camera. Hi, I'm still here. Cool. HAzor. Sorry, I'm trying to make this more interesting. Carry the 1. Alright, instance. Okay. No Jawari. No Jawari and no sensors, so I don't have to play around either. Alright. Unless I misread, because I just kind of speed looked through it. Reject. It's fine. Was never going to play around reject. And I'm just going to play out the tap land because I just want to hit all the land drops. Hit every single land drops. I'm totally okay with this hand because I have Deluge. Gets the big score down. Alright. Pretty good. Now I might be in a pickle. That was a very good move. Big man advantage again. I'm ahead on cards. Not a ton of counter magic. Let's see, there's counter spell. Essence Scatter doesn't work. Not a ton of ways, like Make Disappear, Mystical Dispute. Like, there's a few. Already used 1, 2, 3 of the counter spells that can hit Bolas. And there's not a lot, so I might be able to just slam Bolas here. But if I do that, they play Ralph for 6, play a land, they'd have 1, 2, they'd have 6 mana with Ral down on the field. But they would have had to just have drawn all the things they need. Okay, I'll just play Bolas out here. It's fine. It's fine. Pretty good. Really want him to play Ral. That'd be nice. Oh! Alright. That's a big enough advantage to just probably win right here, honestly. I didn't have any tools to deal with it, though. I think, the mistake that I made this game, I probably, right here, or maybe a previous turn, I think where I maybe tapped out to play Bolas, I maybe should have tried to get the Bowmasters down. Like, giving him any any window to resolve the big score was, I think, a pretty big mistake on my part. Edict. Okay, so half the combo piece in hand, a ton of stuff in exile. Full grip from opponents here. I can deluge and I can hold up Bowmasters and... Okay, let's get another blue source down. I think I just hold up Bowmaster's Edict, and then if I can slip something through, get them a memory deluge. I think I can cast Bolas. No, I can't cast Bolas till next turn. Also, Celeste is very good in this matchup. It's going to trigger a decent amount and versus draw go and smooth out the hand. You see the island go into the graveyard here. Fortunately, I have absolutely no interaction in my hand, and I'm really hoping that this memory deluge finds me something. It's very powerful.
Well, someone had to save the day.
Let's try to take... Need to take care of that. Chandra, too powerful. Did you find another... I think you need, like, exactly counterspell. I don't remember how many other hard counters are in your deck. Which gives me some inevitability, but the combo out of nowhere. Let's see. Counterspell. Hard counters, hard counters, hard counters. I think counterspell's the... yeah, for what I'm trying to do, counterspell and negate are the... Oh. Yeah, this is probably an L right here. I could have cast the Bowmasters. I think, although maybe if I had cast the Bowmasters, the Chandra would have just killed him. 2 turns after this, gotta be patient. No, this turn and another turn. Yeah, it just needs... Only missing one piece of the combo now. Just needs any of the fork abilities to copy the Galvanic iteration. With Ral. Yep. The good news is if he doesn't find it... Looking pretty alright. I definitely held this for, like, way too long. Way too long, this Bowmasters is on the battlefield.
Judge, jury, and electrocutioner.
Yeah. Alright, I know he can win through here. I don't think I'm gonna make him sit through it. Alright, yeah. This is an infinite loop. He grabs some fork or like copy spell and copies with Ral. You cast this. You minus Ral. You cast the Galvanic iteration. With you let the copy of Galvanic iteration resolve, and then with the original on the stack, you cast anything that says copy target spell or whatever, which triggers the previous Galvanic iteration, and then you make that target. You make fork target fork, and then it infinitely loops. And with Ral, you get to deal infinite damage. So, just is what it is. All right. Coming into game 2 here. In another matchup, this hand would be stellar. Really wants to... The Strangle's not going to do anything. The Shieldred is fine, but he can win through Shieldred, so... I'm just going to mulligan this hand. Like, there's good cards here. Like, this is better. Bowmaster's again showing up. Just kind of taunting me for the misplays last game. Like, Rusko, Flame of an Order, draw 2, Memory Lapse. Much better hand. Thriving more on... We have more double blue than double... I think double blue is more important in this matchup than double red. Yeah, it gets Memory Deluge and Saruman's Trickery. So I think I just play this on blue. I have double blue anyways. Alright. Island cycling. Not even a regular cycler to ambush with the Bowmasters. Nuts. Okay. Now, it'd be pretty bad for him if I lapse this and then Flame of Anor it. It's pretty bad for him. That would set up into my Rusco. Next turn, to get Rusco down. Hopefully, I mean, now I need to draw an untapped land for it. Cool. Didn't get it, but that was a very, very good top deck. And I got the Spell Pierce for the Ral. Let's go. Ooh. Looks like HAzor's stuck on land here. I don't think I'm going to Bowmasters this turn. I think I want to Spell Pierce this. It might be a little aggressive. Let me see what I get with the knowledge, though. So I definitely don't think I'm getting Bowmasters down this turn. Alright, you're gone. I think this is HAzor trying to hit his land drop. I draw a land, if I'm wrong and HAzor plays a land, and counters my Rusco, that feels bad if I don't draw the untapped land. Then I have Saruman's Ransom. Alright, I have a card draw spell in hand. Do you want to fight over this Reckoning? Do you want to fight over your land drop? You do. Oh! Oh, you're gonna give me Bolas for that? Okay. Okay, wow. Oh, no, you countered your own spell. Okay, alright, alright. But you have nothing for Rusco. Okay, I thought you were countering my counter spell, which would have been very bad, but yeah. Ooh, still not hitting land. Three treasures, though. Boy, do I wish I had this Bowmasters on the field. Oh, wow, Crackle gone. Win condition traded to try to hit the land drop. Okay, I hit Bolas, but I don't need to Bolas here. I can Bolas and Bowmaster. I think I'd rather Saruman's Ransom and just kind of... Is that wrong? Didn't have a counterspell earlier, but I can't fight. Do I just slam Bolas here? I think if he plays Ral, I get to cast Bowmasters and attack it down if he doesn't also kill Rusco. Yeah, I'm gonna just play Bolas here. Has the counterspell, most likely. Oh, even better.
I am one again.
That's insane. Ooh.
You have no weakness.
Kind of a subpar hand. Might have the overtech for aggro problem that I had last game. That's fine.
I never back down from a challenge. I have just the thing to take you out for good.
Oh, do you just have the win right here? Oh, okay, do I just lose? Hold on. Just has the nuts. That's insane. Alright, GG. Yeah, that's just had the nuts. Shouldn't have a Saruman's Ransom. Alright. Well, I mean, when the top of your deck is just a way to win. Yeah, this is me getting punished. I shouldn't have been so aggressive with my Spell Pierce. Alright, yeah. Alright, that's good game. This is an infinite loop. I can't stop it. Ral's gonna kill me. Man, that sucks. I did not think, yeah, no duress, no Thoughtseize from me. No Inquisition of Kozilek. Burned my counter spells trying to, like, screw him and was too aggressive with it. Yeah, oh, my camera froze. Well. Yeah, let me just, turn that off. There we go. But, yeah, no, this is game. Good game, HAzor. I'm not gonna sit through it. I think playing Bolas there ended up being a mistake in the long run. Or in the short term, actually. Just had the combo out of nowhere. That's the strength of Ral. Just one out of nowhere. Just struggled the entire first part of the game and then just couldn't stop it.